Hello everybody, welcome back to Hermitcraft. I know it's been a long time coming and I know there have been complaints about it. And yeah, well I'm back. I mean, the last 2 months have been not kind. There's been illness, there's been hospitals, there's been just general crappy stuff going on. So it's been a not fun time. But you know, I say I'm over it. I'm as over it as I can be, and I'm back. Hopefully, to go back to my weekly schedule and to actually get some Hermit Pack going, because that's the plan. And I'm way behind everyone else, but my deal with Hermit Pack is to mostly, it's to mostly do like vanilla Minecraft with new blocks, basically, and maybe flying, because I quite like flying. Anyway, I'm here and it looks like my Logfellas free logs pass, my use at Woodworld, my complimentary bling, my clock, my golden apple, my tree mason stone, my name tag, and my tree mason compass has all arrived. Most of that I'm going to be putting straight back in. Because I'll keep the tree mason stone and the clock. In fact, I'll keep most of it. The complimentary bling, I just need the extra slots. I am going to take the use at Woodworld, but I'm not going to use it at Woodworld because I've got other plans for today. Let's check the mailbox. It's been... Oh, and the wall shop profits are still here. There we go. No, that I do want gold, though, for today's plan. Right, yes. So, the plan. And I am going to need my... my things have changed. It's been like a month and a half since I was last on the server. Like, in any real capacity, things have changed. But, yes. I have a plan today because life has been a supreme ball of suck for a while. And I was talking with my patrons because, as I want to do, and we were talking about the fact that I was living in a house of... Literally, this was the phrase, a house of pain and sadness. That was a joke, by the way. But I do actually need Logfellas. And are we allowed to use granite on this server? Is that a thing we're now allowed to do? Is that okay? I'm not sure if that's okay. But now I get free logs at Woodworld, if I can remember where that is. What? This is Mumbo Jumbo's Jumble Books. Okay. Right. All books, one diamond. That used to be elsewhere, didn't it? So, Woodworld is sort of over here, I believe, if I can remember. And I'm here for my nemesis. My nemesi. Hang on. Logs free. Yeah, that's what I thought. Log mason box. Where are the logs I require? I want my nemesis. A chacha wood. I only need like a little bit of it, so 2 stacks should be fine. But there's plenty of logs anywhere. What's my other least favourite log? No, it literally is just a chacha wood. It's my nemesis. And I'm going to be using that. I really don't like... It's baked bean wood. It is baked bean wood. It just is. And oh yeah, people keep on complaining me about my textures, and I go, yeah, and then do nothing about it. Let's just have a quick look around. So that's different. I don't think anything else has changed much. I say nothing else around the shopping district. I think everything else is... I want to get into this shop too. Oh, it's open. Cool. Right. 1 diamond, 1 stack of lumber, 1 diamond for 12 blocks of... Oh. Okay. Well, then... Meh. Okay. Oh, it's time... Oh, gold. I need gold. Is that... Is this a gold shop? Best food in the game... It's golden carrots. Oh, it's a golden carrot shop. Oh, cool. I've got to find Zuma's gold shop because I need to get some gold. Huh. This is interesting. For those of you who don't know where I am, and there's literally no reason why you would, that there is my mining operation. It's literally like a few... I mean, you can see Azuma's castle sort of over there in the distance. Possibly. Yeah. But, when did this place get a portal? And why? And whose is it? And... because seriously, this is... since, like, the beginning of the game, this has been where I do my mining. And it looks very square. And I was hoping to do, like, the House of Pain and Sadness here. Because it's basically where I lost all my... but I'm intrigued. Who's... yeah, definitely someone lives here. I mean, I'm not arguing, but, actually, let's go through the portal. Woobly woo, woobly woo, woobly woo, woobly woo, woobly woo. Where am I? I am in the... I'm sure you guys know who did this. It's really cool, actually. I do like the brown and the sandstone. I'm gonna... ooh, consider that stolen. But yeah, tell me whose this is, because that looks interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna steal their bed. I'm sorry whose ever this is, but you've got a lovely bed that is in a convenient location. Right, so what I was figuring on before, I mean, I don't think anybody's used the mountain that I was planning on using. I'm planning on making the House of Pain and Sadness up the top of the mountain. And yeah. Here I am on top of the mountain, so high you can see the draw distance. Now here, there is a plan here. And the first plan is to use my 64 blocks and make a ring. Because we've got to mark the location of the House of Pain and Sadness. And I think, yeah, that there is probably the middle block. Now the House of Pain and Sadness is going to be slightly over because... it's misery inducing. That's just the rule. So this is the centralised house. Now I need to get a golden ring around. Yeah, golden ring. Look at me go. Ta-da! 1 ring of gold. And that's not the 60s song. Yep, because I know my demographics. Again, that was a comment that I got recently. It's just like, what do you mean by know your target demographics? Because I was making a joke with my friend Corpse, who have a tendency to do that with him, to be honest. And yeah, that's not serious. That's a joke. So yes, this is the floating ring of the House of Pain and Sadness. And slightly above here will become the House of Pain and Sadness. Okay, right, so... obviously, I've got my crafting table, and gonna need a chest, aren't I? Right, so I've got some jungle wood from the Dark Brotherhood of the Order of the Log. It's not what it's called, by the way. It's just... so we're gonna put stuff in here. Yeah, just keep things here. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. And of course, we're going to start with some kind of floating log structure. And I'm going to need some jungle wood for sticks. Give me sticks. Oh, I've got some sticks. That's cool. Right. I am going to need some fence posts because, of course, I need some fence posts, but I am going to need to just, I don't need a huge, oh, I probably do. I probably need about that many. That's fine. Okay, so, oh, Christ on a cracker, I'd forgotten about that. Okay, right. Beep. Right. So, now I'm going to put that there and there. I don't know why I'm using that for scaffolding. I really shouldn't. I do have crappy blocks for it that I am not going to need. Of course, super crappy blocks for super crappy things. Alright. This all will come down. The specialist. Right, so what we're going to have is we're going to have like floating spikes of stuff down. So... right, and then maybe just a little spike of stuff in the center, which is got to be the longest spike, and then I don't know, I'm literally just making this up as I go along. There is no plan except to make it out of baked bean wood. And and to maybe make myself feel better. That's the plan. Okay, I think that is going to be the primary spike. And then if I bring it up like, oh, I've got to bring it all up. Bring it on up to me. That was a bad rendition of I think an S Club 7 song, maybe. Okay, so that's where my floor is going to be. Of the House of Pain and Sadness. So this is my floor. Okay, that's right. So I'm going to make a little house, kind of. Well, I say a little house. I'm going to make the floor, and then I'm going to do some spikes going down because I should. I really should. Oh, I'm going to go through so much of Chatterwood. I don't want to use all of it up. No, wait, it's a Chatterwood. Yes, I do. I want to use all of it up on the server. And, that's a legitimate reason, because I want to. It's not so other people can't use it. It's just so I don't have to say it anymore. Right. Okay, right. I will be back to you in a minute once I've done the spiky floory bit. Okay, so there's my little droopy kind of like stalactite-mighty kind of thing going on. Is it stalagmites or stalactites? Right, so House of Pain and Sadness obviously needs... I feel like I should probably bring the contents and the chest with me. Yes, actually, thinking about it, probably should. Oh, I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. We're going up. We're going up. We're going to make the House of Pain and Sadness. Whoop. Now, of course, it needs granite. Maybe kind of like a granite archway for the door. Hang on. How many? 1, 9. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's where the door's going to be. Yes. Oh, yes. So painful. So much pain. Okay, so that's where our door's going to be. And our door's got to be a Chatterwood door. Because of course it does. Because why wouldn't it? So, right, make the doors of the Achacha wood. Okay, you. No, that's the opposite of where I want you to be. I want you to be. Huh. Yeah, like that. That'll do. That'll do. Well done, door. And I kind of want like a little. Kind of want a little gold inlay on the floor, like in another circle. Like a little one. Like a little one. A little one. What? 1, 2, 3. Thank you. And, oh, right. I should have, right. You stay there. And, we're gonna go, Right, now we're going to get rid of everything that I just picked back up. So, right, all the rubbish goes back in there. Because, yeah, but, professional. Right, so it's going to be 3 if I go peek. And then 1, 3. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Huh? Oh, got that one as well. Hun, hey, hey, huh, hun, hey, hey, and huh. Yeah! Although it seems to be longer than it is wide, but that's okay. That's okay. The House of Pain and Sadness must not be symmetrical. That is the rules that I just made up. Boop. Yeah, look at that. It's like a smaller gold ring. Yeah. And maybe I can have like a block at the top as well, because why not? Well, I am glad I used that, how do I put it? That bed over there. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Bed. God, I'm such a numpty. Because, yeah, just falling down and dying and just having to go get my stuff back. It's more over there. There's more over there. I can get that stuff. I can get that stuff. That's... Is that just a chicken and a floating egg? Okay, I can't get that stuff because it's not mine. Yeah. I should probably keep on eating. Just keep eating. Just keep eating. Yeah, I did lose half my, half of my, ender pearls. But everything else I managed to get back, which was... This is always quite shocking to me when I'm actually managed to get stuff. Let's go this way. Up, 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 up. Perfect. And then alley up. Right, so what I've been doing, whilst I've been trying to figure out how I want this to work, and I was thinking, like door panels, for Chachawood door panels, because they work in effect, but not as much as I don't like them. I don't like them. I'm sorry. If you do like them, I apologise to you. I mean, not very hard, but I do apologise. You know, sorry you've got... I was going to say, sorry you've got bad taste then. And I thought, no, that's a way to lose viewers. No, and I don't mean it. I just don't like them. I just don't. It's a legitimate phobia. But yeah, I was thinking like having like door panels here and, you know, it's sort of like massive bay window kind of deals because, yeah, just because you have a house of pain and sadness doesn't mean they don't have nice views. And that's the rules that I just made up. Dunk, no, just turn it. Thank you. Dunk, turn it. Please tell me, yes, you closed properly. Okay, so House and Pain of Sadness has apparently crappy bay windows. And I think one there, one there. I'm not convinced that they shouldn't have a Junglewood door if they've got a Chachawood. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Junglewood as it stands either, so, you know, me saying that is just like, should it have another crappy kind of thing? Apparently the answer is yes. Right, yeah. See, it's better, but it's not good. See, it's... I mean, it works quite well on things like thrones and stuff. As a back for a throne, but it's of course all of these thoughts are subjective, and don't you know, take it as gospel that I know what I'm talking about, because I think we've established that I do not. Right, so we've got a Chachawood for the rest of the walls, so we've got these lovely bay windows. Lovely. And I'm thinking, yeah, just doing things like this. Although I am tempted to just make it out of Junglewood and stuff. So, you know, replace that granite with Junglewood. Because I don't like either of them. And I know I'm like in a minority of people, but it just reminds me, they're the colour of baked beans. They always have been. They always will be. Okay, so what I'm starting to do is I'm starting to actually turn it into like a little circly kind of roof kind of thing, and just do it as a sort of like an ingoing like circle. I do, however, want to... No, hang on. I want to make sure that I get the gold directly in the middle when I do this. So, yeah, that's what that pillar's there for. You know, just to get the gold where I need it. The gold. And I think just keep on moving in. I'll probably change to a Chachawood in a second because I can. Hello, kitty bum face. So yeah, that let's be honest here. It's if I run out of a Chachawood, which is a possibility. So although I've got a few stacks left, I should be all right. Should be okay. And yeah, I will see you when this bit is finished. Okay, we're done. And I did say that I just wanted a nice little gold block on the top. Okay, we are almost done. And we're not quite done because I've got plans. I've got plans for the inside of the house. So I need to clean this bit up and then work on phase 2 of the House of Pain and Sadness. The house what pain and sadness wrought. That's like a legitimate thing. I mean, it's not. It's not. Just don't ever fool yourself that it's a legitimate thing when it comes to me. It's not. It really isn't. So yeah, I'm just gonna clean up and do my thing. See you in a minute. Okay, this was also a suggestion by my patrons, but this is the House and Pain of Sadness. This is all the genuine YouTube. Well, I say genuine; they're sort of paraphrased to fit on signs, but yeah, they're things that have genuinely said. I've been here 5 years on YouTube, and these are things that have either been said to me repeatedly, or things that have been said. As a general rule, I mean, yeah, people say these things. I know most people don't. Most people are not arse-hats, but a lot of people say these things. I'm going to take all of this stuff back out of the cupboard because it's time to burn this down. Okay. I feel like I should take a picture of it first, just for posterity. I mean, nah, it's not worth it. Let's just burn this thing down. This is not meant to be a permanent structure. This is purely for decoration. Okay, I think I need to have a viewing platform sort of out here that I can run to. I think it should probably curl around. Just one that won't burn. Just here, I feel like I should make it. There you go. Perfect. 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 Okay, lava buckets away. Here we go. Run away. I really hope fire spread is on the server because it's not on my server. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Let's look at all that negativity and misery and torment. Let's look at that just disappear into the world. Dun dun dun. Da 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 da. And now I'm just going to watch it burn. I think aside from one block, I think that's actually it. Okay, I've got to be quite careful now because I don't want to get hideously burnt because, well, I really don't. Well, who does want to get right? Let's scoop you out and watch it all fade away. See what's left. Let's see what's left. think that's probably as good as we're going to get, agony-wise at least. Okay, right, let's start destroying everything. I think it did quite well. It left the rings, which is what I was sort of hoping for. Because after misery, the house of pain and sadness, you get some kind of hope. I mean, I do at least, because, you know, not everything is horrible and miserable, and everything is surrounded by the golden bonds of, I don't know, bullshit, probably. The golden bonds of bullshit. I'm going to take down the extra ones. And you... Haha, I made it. Okay, it took out most of what I was expecting it to take out. So, you know, like micro success. Oh, no, it's gone down. Okay, so, yeah, I'd call that as 100% successful trip. Oh, I do like this. I do. I shouldn't, but I really do. Okay. Right. Again, it's not completely gone yet. I'm going to fix everything up before we go, and then I'll show you the rings in all their glory, I guess. And there we go. The rings of hope, where the house of pain and sadness once stood. I have been ZombieCleo. This has been the return to Hermitcraft. Class dismissed.